Picture a wide, wind-brushed prairie, oak clusters, slow creeks, fields that promised more than they yet produced. That's the land that became Hempstead, Texas. It sat within Stephen F. Austin's original colony, and by the mid-1800s, families were moving in, chasing mild winters, fertile soil, and a chance to make something last. The turning point wasn't a single farm, it was a line of iron. In 1848, the Houston and Texas Central Railroad was chartered to push north from Houston, hauling commerce and settlers into the interior. In 1856, a group of investors, most notably Dr. Richard Rogers Peebles and James W. McDade, bought land along the proposed route. Their plan: lay out a town built around the rails. They named it Hempstead after Dr. Peebles' brother-in-law, Dr. G. W. Hempstead of Portsmouth, Texas. By December, surveyors had platted the town with the depot at its heart. First came the trains, then supplies, then people. The founders envisioned a true hub, a midpoint between Houston and the broad farming regions to the north and west. And the early arrivals made that vision real. Cotton quickly took the crown. Waller County's planters sent bales to Hempstead's platforms, and the rails sent them on their way. By the early 1860s, warehouses, general stores, and hotels crowded the blocks near the depot. The town earned a rugged nickname, Six-Shooter Junction. Part frontier rowdiness, part cattle trade crossroads, all energy. Then came the Civil War, which magnified Hempstead's role. The Confederacy established a supply depot and military post here. Thousands of soldiers moved through, marching to and from distant fronts. As the war collapsed, rumors swirled that Confederate President Jefferson Davis might make Hempstead a last capital. The surrender ended the speculation, but it shows how strategic this little rail town had become. Reconstruction brought hardship, the cotton economy faltered, and social upheaval reshaped daily life. Freedmen built communities nearby, working as laborers, tenant farmers, and in some cases landowners, staking claims to a future amid uncertainty. Through it all, the railroad kept the doors open. Freight moved, stores restocked, the town survived. By the late 19th century, Hempstead diversified. Cotton still mattered, but watermelon stepped into the spotlight. Sweet, sturdy, and soon, a symbol. Over time, that identity stuck, and Hempstead embraced a title that still rings today, the watermelon capital of Texas. So the story of Hempstead is bigger than one town. It's the Texas pattern in miniature: ambition strapped to rails, prosperity grown from soil, resilience forged in war and recovery. From a prairie survey in 1856 to a community with a lasting brand, Hempstead kept finding ways to turn opportunity into permanence. And that's how a depot on the prairie became a place that endures.